Have you ever wondered what sneaky little secrets are hiding in Bluey episodes? Well, buckle up, mate, because today we're digging deeper than Bingo's toy box. From hidden details only superfans notice to surprises the creators slipped in. Get ready! Your mind is about to go woof. Okay, Bluey detectives, grab your magnifying glasses or just your trusty pause button, because this one's a doozy. In the episode Dirt, the camera opens on the Healer house, and everything seems totally normal. Birds chirping, grass waving, the usual backyard vibes. But if you pause and zoom in on the tree next to the house, you'll spot something suspicious. A kite. Not just any kite, though. Nope, it's a bird kite, and it's staring at us like it has a tragic backstory. Here's the kicker. It's the exact same kite that Bingo won in Pass the Parcel. Yep, the one she jumped up and down for, hugged like her new best friend, and probably named something adorable. Fast forward to Dirt, and that poor kite is still stuck in the tree like it gave up on life. It never got to soar through the skies, never felt the wind in its fabric. Basically, a full-blown toy tragedy. But this isn't just about a sad, stuck kite. This is classic Bluey Easter egg magic. The creators love sneaking tiny details like this, connecting episodes in subtle ways, like hidden puzzle pieces only eagle-eyed fans will notice. It's almost like they're winking at us from behind the screen saying, "Are you paying attention?" Or just yelling, "I call being Bingo," before the theme song ends. That little kite cameo makes the Bluey universe feel real. Objects stick around, memories leave traces, and every detail matters, even the ones you might miss at first glance. It's storytelling gold. And honestly, it's these goofy treasures that keep fans hitting pause, rewinding, and yelling, "Wait, was that the kite again?" Justice for Bingo's kite, everyone. Seriously. Okay, so Bluey might just be a cartoon. But are we really sure these healers aren't secret dream-traveling wizards? Because I'm telling you, it looks like they have a hidden superpower, sneaking into each other's dreams. Not once, but twice. That's basically a pajama-wearing spy mission if you ask me. Let's start with the episode Fruit Bat. Bluey nods off and suddenly finds herself in Bandit's dream, where he's going full beast mode in a rugby game, and they actually talk in the dream. That's not normal nap stuff. Plus, before this dream even happens, Bluey sees her dad lying on the floor, clutching a rugby ball, kicking his legs like he's already scoring tries in his sleep. That's not just silly, it's dream-level evidence, folks. Then comes Sleepy Time, the legendary episode that broke the internet with its cuteness. In this one, Bluey and Bingo aren't just having separate dreams, they're dream teammates. Suddenly, they're bouncing around on a soft, glowing planet. Which, plot twist, is actually Bandit's back. Sorry, Bandit, but your spine has officially been promoted to outer space real estate. So here's the big question. If they've already popped into 2 dreams, how many more adventures are happening while we snooze? Should we start checking our own dreams for sneaky cartoon dogs running around, calling dibs on planets, and interrupting our naps? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. Bluey looks like just a wholesome cartoon about a dog family doing silly everyday stuff, right? Wrong! This show is sneakier than Bandit trying to sneak a chip without the kids noticing. And guess what? The creators pulled off a timeline trick so clever it deserves its own round of applause. What if I told you that 2 totally different episodes are actually happening at the same exact time? Yep, buckle up, because your brain is about to somersault. In the episode Army, Rusty and Jack are busy being the tiniest, toughest soldiers in history. That's already fun enough. But look carefully in the background. What's Bluey up to? Oh, nothing major, just secretly acting out the entire adventure episode with Chloe. Move for move, outfit for outfit, like little ninja thespians pulling off a synchronized dance. That means we're not just watching one story, we're secretly watching 2 episodes on one timeline. It's like a cartoon mashup the creators never announced. And let's be real, most of us totally missed it the first time around because we were too busy laughing at Jack trying to follow instructions like a confused potato. So yeah, Bluey isn't just a show about tag, make-believe, and fart gags. Nope! It's pulling off Marvel-level timeline tricks, except with fluffy pups and 0 infinity stones. This is the kind of sneaky detail that makes rewatching Bluey feel like hunting for hidden treasure. Quick question: if you could find one hidden secret in Bluey's world, what would it be? Comment below before we spill all the sneaky details. Here's something cool, literally. In the episode The Pool, it's hotter than Bandit after he's done mowing the lawn and accidentally flexing his dad's muscles. Bluey, Bingo, and Chili are hanging out on the balcony, trying not to melt into little doggy puddles. But if you look closely at Chili, you'll notice she's not just sitting there suffering. Oh no, she's pulling off a genius mom hack. Check her hands. What's she fanning herself with? A plain old piece of paper? Wrong! That's not paper, it's the same menu from the takeaway episode. Yep, the one they brought home with their food chaos. Look carefully and you can spot the orange border, the little crown at the top, and even that tiny green square at the bottom. Turns out, Chili didn't toss it in the recycling bin. Nope, she turned it into her very own homemade air conditioner. Talk about resourceful. Classic mom move, reusing yesterday's trash to survive today's heat wave. Meanwhile, Bandit's probably somewhere nearby trying to sneak a popsicle before the kids catch him. This tiny background detail is another reminder that the Bluey universe is one big connected puzzle. Items don't just disappear, they pop back up when you least expect them, making the healer's world feel like a real, lived-in home. And honestly, now I kinda want takeout too. But instead of spring rolls, I'll take a giant bowl of ice cubes. Extra crispy, please. Like ice cubes. Just a bowl of them. Alright, you might want to buckle up, literally, because this detail might just blow your tail off. We're talking about Bingo's seatbelt. And yeah, I know, seatbelts don't sound like the most thrilling Bluey mystery. But just wait. Back in Season 1, little Bingo is strapped in with a basic 2-point seatbelt. Same as her big sis, Bluey. Nothing unusual there. But then, Season 2 pulls up in the episode Escape, and suddenly, bam! Bingo's rocking a shiny, upgraded mega-safe seatbelt, like she's competing in a baby Formula 1 race. Vroom vroom, tiny passenger style. So what's the deal? Did the healers suddenly get obsessed with car seat fashion trends? Or is there something sneakier going on? Some clever fans think there might be a hidden backstory. A close call in the car where Bingo maybe got tossed around like a jelly bean. We never see it happen, but that upgrade might be the healer parents' way of saying, nope, not risking that again. And honestly, that makes sense. It's such a tiny detail, but it secretly shows just how much Bandit and Chili care. It's not just about car safety, it's about love, protection, and maybe even a little unspoken family history. Leave it to Bluey to make a seatbelt feel emotional. So next time you're watching, don't just focus on the games or the gags. Check that seatbelt. Because in Bluey, even a quick upgrade might be hiding a huge, heartfelt secret. Subscribe right now, or Bluey will sneak into your dreams and hide all your socks. Okay, Pokemon fans, hold on to your Pokeballs, because Bluey just pulled off the sneakiest crossover ever. And chances are, you totally missed it. This isn't just a cartoon dog family anymore. This is Bluey dipping into the Pokemon universe with a background gag so clever it deserves a Master Ball. In the episode Magic, poor Bingo wants to play with Mum, aka Chili. But what does Chili hit her with? The classic parent line, "Sorry, sweetie, I'm busy." Tragic. Luckily, Bluey swoops in like a pint-sized wizard and delivers the healer family's #1 rule. Pretend the magic is real. Now, here's where it gets wild. While Bluey's doing her dramatic, totally serious, I am the keeper of magic speech, check the background. On the couch, there's a pillow. And on that pillow, none other than Mr. Mime. Yes, the OG Mime Pokemon himself, smiling away like, yep, I live here now. And it's not random. Mr. Mime's whole thing is invisible magic, literally walls and barriers nobody can see. Exactly the same vibe as the healer's pretend spells. This isn't just a coincidence. This is sneaky, next-level genius from the creators. So the next time you're watching Bluey, don't just focus on the characters. Check the pillows, the walls, the crumbs on the table. You never know when a Pokemon might pop up to whisper, Hey, magic is real. Sorta. Now, who's ready to rewatch with a magnifying glass? Hey, Bluey fans, remember that magic episode we talked about? Well, grab your wands and hold on to your wizard hats, because there's another sneaky surprise hiding in the corner like a mischievous spell. While Bluey is busy teaching Bingo to cast pretend spells like the tiny magical queen she is, pause the screen and check the toy box. Yep, right there on the floor are some stuffed animals, but one of them is giving wizard school dropout vibes big time. There's a doll with a purple cape, shiny stars, a tall, pointy hat, and even a tiny wand. Who is this mysterious toy wizard? Is it the Dumbledore of the Bluey-verse? Bingo's secret Grandpa Teddy? Or maybe it's just Doug the discount wizard from aisle 5. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine, but it's hilarious either way. And it doesn't stop there. At the end of the episode, when Bluey and Mum have an epic pretend spell battle, the whole scene is a goofy nod to Gandalf versus Sauron from The Lord of the Rings. Yep, Middle-earth came to the healer backyard, and nobody even blinked. So here's your takeaway. In Bluey, even the toys on the floor are hiding secrets cooler than your uncle's magic coin trick. Keep your eyes peeled, pause obsessively, and remember, anything can happen in this tiny, magical, doggy universe. Hey, Bluey fans, ever notice something a little missing in the show? Dogs are everywhere, shopping, cooking, going to work, pretending to be robots, but cats, practically invisible. Weird, right? Well, we might have a clue, and it's kind of wild. So far, cats in Bluey only show up as plush toys or cartoons. Shout out to Cat Squad on the TV, but never a real meowing, walking cat. Why? Could it be that cats once lived in Bluey's world, but don't anymore? Here's where it gets juicy. In the episode Tradies, Bluey and Bingo visit Mum's office. If you pause and look carefully, there's a painting tucked in the corner like a secret waiting to be discovered. And what's in it? A cave dog holding a cat like it had just hunted it. Yup, a prehistoric dog with a furry cat trophy. So what does that mean? Were dogs and cats once mortal enemies? Did the Great Cat-Dog War wipe them out? Or are the cats now hiding in witness protection, under couch cushions? We don't have all the answers, but one thing's for sure. Bluey's world is hiding tiny mysteries that make rewatching episodes way more fun. So next time you're watching, keep your eyes peeled. Those sneaky cats might still be around, just really, really good at hiding. Bluey fans, grab your fairy bread and pay attention, because this one might just blow your socks off. Remember the episode Double Babysitter? Rad and Frisky meet, sparks fly, and suddenly it's like the healers are starring in their very own doggy rom-com. We all thought it was just a happy accident, 2 babysitters showing up on the same night. Classic mix-up, right? Wrong, totally wrong. It wasn't an accident at all. Nope. This was a full-on setup. Someone was playing Cupid with a walkie-talkie and a babysitting chart like a tiny, tactical love wizard. Suddenly, Chili and Trixie aren't just babysitting, they're masterminding. It's giving Mum's Got a Plan energy, and honestly, it's impressive. So that adorable Rad plus Frisky love story? Not fate, not luck, full-on Operation Love Dog. Every coo, every nuzzle, every accidental bump was carefully orchestrated by our sneaky adult healers. They basically turned a regular babysitting night into a romantic Mission Impossible. Honestly, if this keeps up, Muffin might be planning weddings next. She's learning from the best. So next time you watch Bluey, remember, nothing is ever random. Every laugh, every squeak, every spark of puppy romance could be part of a master plan. And if you pause long enough, you might just catch the healers whispering their next big love scheme. Bluey and Mackenzie might just be the cutest little boating buddies in the entire cartoon world. But here's the kicker. Remember the fun game they play with toy boats and barky boats? Yeah, that's not their first time hitting the water. If you rewind all the way back to the episode The Creek, you'll spot these 2 legends already living their best sailboat lives, but with even fancier boats this time. We're talking big, leafy sails, stylish river vibes, and enough imagination to power an entire cruise ship. Honestly, it's like watching tiny yacht captains in training. And here's the wild part. There are 50 whole episodes between these two moments. That's a lot of time, like cartoon years. Yet somehow, Bluey and Mackenzie are still playing the same game, having fun, and proving that good friendships and floating sticks never go out of style. Did they plan it all along? Are they secretly building a boat empire? Or maybe training for the Puppy Olympics? Water Edition? Who knows? One thing is for sure, if Bluey and Mackenzie ever start a boat club, we're totally joining. Just bring your imagination, and maybe a snack. Because let's be honest, boat adventures are way better when you have snacks on board. And if someone manages to capsize, at least you'll have cookies to console you. Don't stop now. Click over to our next video for even more Bluey secrets. Wait, what? Did you already leave? Go watch it!